right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Junior Dos Santos.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space and strike.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over?
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes to go. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now.
Press down on his knee, get him out.
Oh, there's a beautiful elbow there from top position.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
53 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Just missed with the left there.
Big off punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab there by JDS. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, round two is here. Daniel Cormier versus Junior Dos Santos. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. And connected with 62% accuracy, by the way, against Junior Dos Santos. Nice
like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Cormier goes for the takedown. He misses. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Cain Velasquez.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he's up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappling is like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe Jon. Jon, there's a big difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Let's mount him.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back mount now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt.
His right hand! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Lands a big elbow there. Entertaining scrap so far.
All right, sit down.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2, Johnny Bones Jones.
Are you ready?
And on the other side, Cain Velasquez.
Here we go. Work the fight plan. Work the fight
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Velasquez. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Oh, that was a
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to
get back to your
Jones gets caught with that punch. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against John Jones.
Oh, good elbow right there.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Jones has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And he landed the right hand there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hip and get back to your feet.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab.
Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Jones gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Well, what a round it was.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. Very accurate, very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third and final round. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple.
Beautiful takedown land.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Velazquez got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Oh, another huge elbow landed there by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Gut control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final seconds of the fight. The ground and pound has been there all night.
It's okay. You did great. It's gonna be a close.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
in.
after 3
Here's
rounds,
Bruce
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Velazquez. Judge 2 scores it, 29-27, Jones. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Cain Velasquez.
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike time.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Hang in there.
Lands the right hand.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. All right, so Francis Ngannou putting everything into that low leg kick, and he has rendered his opponent now a one-legged fighter.
He's so big, John. He's so powerful that whether it's the hands, it's the kicking, it will all take an effect on his opponent. You land one leg kick, it usually hurts your guy. But if you take an Ngannou leg kick,
right,
it's usually pretty damaging, and only a few of them in your night. Nice punch there.
Right hook to the head block. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg.
Just misses with the right hook.
Big kick land.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Massive left hand. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
15 seconds remain in the round. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him.
Whoa! Round 2 coming up next. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. Round 2 underway. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Nice kick.
Ngannou's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon.
Just misses with the right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Ngannou's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands again. Strike blocked by Ngannou.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. The Predator gets caught with that punch. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him.
Oh! Wow!
He's struck. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Keep those hands up, Tony. Keep those hands high.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, huge block. Just misses there with the left. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's done. He's done.
Score that takedown for me, man.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Beautiful punch.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up, leg attack. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action shot, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, a beautiful reaction by there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice. Stay on that jab.
Blocks that strike. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh!
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, coming up next is a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Cain Velasquez.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Effective punch there by the ring. A single collar tie there. And they separate. Nice straight punch there by Ovary. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Velazquez gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Nice body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Velazquez gets the tie clinch here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go forward now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Here's the kick blocked by Cain Velasquez. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Starting to do something. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Huge knee land.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, hook to the head by Overeem. Oh, and there's to land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, man!
Let's focus now.
Final seconds of round one. What a fight so far! All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned him. All right, here we go with round two.
You ready?
Alistair Overeem
You ready?
versus Cain Velasquez. Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Velazquez. Velazquez gets caught with that punch. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, nice pop in this round as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Cain Velasquez.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh,
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Velazquez gets caught with that one. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Big elbow there.
Nice shot.
Blocks that strike.
Calm down. Time your shots.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Posture up and finish it.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Cain Velasquez. Oh, big knee! And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
See what you got. Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
He hurt him.
Effective strike there by Ovary. Oh, big knee.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
Nice liver shot lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there to the chest.
Recover. Move and recover.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Move and recover.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Velasquez. An elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Left right finish.
Uppercut in.
All right, let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
He has a commitment to
strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Gets up again here, but hurts. And they separate. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, it's over. Oh! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.